Many described Pravin Gordhan's budget delivered on Wednesday as a balanced one. The rand retreated by over 3% against the dollar following its presentation. But it's only time that will tell what will happen to the country's creditworthiness. Some economists say the proposals are solid, but implementing and sticking to them will be key.
I believe that the government does stand a chance of avoiding a credit rating, a downgrade to junk status, if indeed the cutbacks on public sector remuneration that were intimated in the budget are actually implemented. But there is a big if there, and that if is based on the experience of last year, where we had a reasonably conservative budget, and then 4 months later a wage agreement with public servants was reached that just blew out another 66 billion rand for the next 3 years. So that doesn't create a great precedent.
Jameen believes that the tax hikes imposed could have been worse, but argues that the idea was probably deemed unpalatable, given that it's an election year. He suggests that taxes next year could be even harsher for consumers. He says ultimately government needs to be decisive about the course the country is set to take, arguing that the tripartite alliance political structure tends to hold progress back.
What is really needed is leadership right at the top to say, this is the way we're going to do it. And a Minister of Finance can only do so much if he doesn't have the full support of his political team around him. I wouldn't criticize Pravin Gordhan, I would criticize the impasse that currently exists between left-wing elements within the ruling party and those who want to really move the economy forward through investor-friendly policies.
With key trading partner China slowing down and uncertain global economic dynamics, there are concerns that Treasury's expectation of 0.9% growth this year may be a tad unrealistic. Nompamela Losiziba, SABC News, Johannesburg.